Alright guys, today I'm reading from the book of Psalms. I'm reading Psalms 112. Now the reason why I read Psalms is to get the holy word of the Most High, our Father, inside of our mind and heart. In order to live a fruitful, peaceful life, we must engage in His word daily. Now, the preachers we listen to, remember that it helps mold us. So you don't want to get caught up with too many preachers, especially preachers that will discommunicate themselves with you, like a Jehovah's Witness. Remember, these kind of preachers are from the synagogue of Satan. Even if they speak 99% truth, that 1% falsehood will put them in the house of the evil one. And he knows who I'm talking about. Now, you have a very powerful young student against your teaching because of this. Now, we're reading Psalms 112, and it reads, Praise Yahuwah. Blessed is the man who fears Yahuwah, who delights greatly in His commandments. Now, this kind of person here, this person wakes up in the morning time and he reads the Lord's Prayer. He doesn't pray over and over again and repeats the prayer. He says it one time. He's walking in the law, because who keeps the law will be great in the kingdom of Elohim. And who doesn't keep the law and these commandments will be less than in the kingdom of Elohim. Now remember guys, in the Bible it states that His people will not be condemned like the enemy or the evil one. This does not mean that you can live a simple life, because a lot will not make it to the kingdom of Elohim. His descendants will be mighty on earth. The generation of the upright will be blessed. Wealth and riches will be in His house, and His righteousness endures forever. Until the upright there arises light in the darkness. Now, what do that mean? That means the righteous will stumble and fall many times, but he will get up. He will wipe off his clothes, and he will continue, because Elohim is inside of his soul, inside of his heart, inside of his mind. So this man, even in darkness, you see light in him. So, if I'm your preacher, and I look on your page, and I see that you're infatuated with these young women and their bodies, my job is to uphold righteousness. It's to tell you, look, brother, this is wrong. Not to condemn you, because I'm not a judge to condemn you, but just to tell you and warn you, and hopefully you'll come out of your sinful Babylonian ways. Now, He is gracious and full of compassion and righteousness. A good man deals graciously and lends. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he will never be shaken. The righteous will be an everlasting remembrance. He will not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is steadfast, trusting in Yahuwah. His heart is established. He will not be afraid until he sees his desire upon his enemies. Now, what do that mean? Until he sees his desire upon his enemies. Do this mean that his enemies will be wealthy or rich, and he will be poor or just making it? And this right here will make him do evil because those people around him are doing evil and gaining wealth and riches? Elohim does not want you to do that. Elohim wants you to keep His way and not the way of the Gentile, not the way of the evil one, or any of these preachers, so-called holy preachers, who just communicate themselves with chosen ones. One more time, remember, our Elohim is very gracious and loving and kind, and his love lasts forever. Now, he will not be afraid of evil tidings, because his heart is steadfast. He has dispersed abroad. He has given to the poor. His righteousness endures forever. His horn will be exalted with honor. The wicked will see this and be grieved. He will grasp his teeth and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish, because the wicked dies. The wicked life is like grass. Remember, one day you see the grass up, the next day the grass is dead. Do not follow the wicked. Do not follow hate. Read Psalms 112 at least once a day. And when the Holy Spirit comes and dwells amongst you and inside of you, write your own prayer. Praise the Most High with all your heart, mind, and soul. Brothers. And then you will be blessed. Then you will be one of the chosen few of his flock. I come here not to start fights or make a preacher say something bad about me, or I'm saying something bad about him. Because I come in peace. I come to bring us together. Israelites. Brothers. Brothers, listen. I come here to bring us together. Called to be holy. Brother. I come here to bring us together. I'm not here for self-glorification. I'm not here to look good. Talk good. And point out, Tony Smith or any other preacher like Noel Jones who's openly gay or who lived the lifestyle that dropped that lifestyle. I'm not the judge. That's all I am, is a voice